50 years ago, the powers of light faced the malicious forces of the dark. The resulting explosion scattered the precious Rave stones across the globe. Now, a new hero must find them and destroy the evil of the Shadow Stones. A new hero, a new Rave Master.
Welcome to the tale of a man conquered by evil. People in despair and living fighting through their bones. Hollow and the gang set out to find the answer, but together we must find a way to beat the Shadow Stones. People with the sword must next become a master, singing at the throne with a carrot no dog. Three heroes at once on a mission filled with danger. 3, 2, 1, time for revolution. Glad for glory. Sending our fate with the power that we use is our hero story. The greatest the world ever knows.
Last time on Rave Master.
Well, get the money and get off this train! Wait! Hold it! It's the guy who beat us up! And the girl who shot at us! And a slime rat! We have no choice! Abort the plan, boys! Run!
I guess they don't like trains. Wow, check this out. There's some pretty strange things in Lyric Continent.
I'll say, I think it's cool.
I suppose. I know in all my travels I've never been to this area before, so I can't help you out with directions, sorry.
I bought this map, but it doesn't show anything. Except movie star homes.
What? How are we supposed to find Alice City without directions?
Don't worry, we'll find. Or did you forget that we have an ace up our sleeves that answers to the name of Blue? Right, Blue? Blue, your lollipop is stuck in my hair! This will never come out! Can you get it out, Ellie?
Of course, piece of cake, sort of. Okay, here goes.
I think I just ripped off half my head! Give me my hair, I want to glue it back on.
Over here, Plu.
What's going on?
It feels like an earthquake.
I think it's worse than that. It's like the ground is melting.
Don't know about you, but I'm getting that sinking feeling.
What do we do?
Musica, use your silver to get us out of here.
Yeah, right. Maybe not. Looks like everything around here is melting. Ah,
Now what?
I can't even move my arms.
Hang on. Wait a minute, how can this be? I thought we were underground.
We are.
So how is there a city here? Maybe it's a mirage. I heard about 6 people who were lost in the desert and they all thought they saw an ice cream store.
What happened?
It was after 6. They were closed.
Seeing a city down here is one thing, but how do you explain the sky and clouds?
Well, perhaps our mirage was done by a better interior decorator. Look, it's not a mirage. This place is real.
Hey, you! How'd you get in here? This area is restricted. It's off limits. No monsters allowed.
Monsters?
A wise guy, huh? I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Yeah! Single thrust slash attack!
What's your problem, mister?
Not bad. You're skilled. Or a monster.
Why do you keep calling me a monster?
I'll just have to use a stronger attack then.
Wait a sec.
Double sword slash! Ah! What's that? You say that you found the crack that leads to Ray Barrier? Are you certain? Well, it would be delicious if we could get rid of a slew of those rancid Ray Barrier troops before he shows up. Prepare the troops on the front lines! We're going to attack Ray Barrier! Double sword crosscut!
I hate to point this out, but they're all the same attack, just with different names.
You're smarter than you look. Ha! All I know is that I can't let any of you monsters escape from this city alive.
I'm getting pretty tired of you calling me a monster. You know, stop.
You're mistaken. They're not monsters. Actually, they're just humans.
But Solacito, those are some strange-looking humans.
Huh?
I hope that you were not injured in any way. I'm sorry. It's our duty to protect Miss Remy from monsters, and that's all we can think about these days. I hope that you'll forgive us.
Yeah, right. But both of you keep referring to some monsters. What is that all about, huh?
Yeah, right. And how does this city even exist down here?
It's an underground city with special protection created by Miss Remy. It goes by the name Ray Barrier. The monsters are the creatures who live in the evil world, and they are continuously trying to break in here and kidnap Miss Remy.
Ray barrier?
And when you saw us, you thought we were them?
Well, you weren't so suspicious looking. It was those things.
There's something that doesn't make any sense here.
What?
If there's a so-called barrier that's supposed to be protecting this city, how is it these monsters get through it and attack you guys?
Just like you, they found a crack that opened up in the barrier. It happens every once in a while. And also, the barrier appears to be getting weaker with time.
The monsters will wait for the right opportunity, and then they will attack the city.
Anyway, we have to hurry. We must go and inform Miss Remy that there is a new crack forming. Oh no! They've come. They're attacking.
They're the monsters?
And they can fly too?
There's so many of them.
Hira, go inform Miss Remy immediately.
Solacito, you're in no condition to fight with that bad arm. You go, I'll stay here and fight.
It's all right. I'm a loyal knight of Miss Remy, so I'm not afraid to fight till the end.
Then you and I will fight till the end together.
Right. Let's go.
You should all get out of here fast.
That's our cue, right?
We're ready for you. We will protect Miss Remy. We don't care how many you send. We'll never give up.
Double sword cross carriage. There are so many monsters this time. More than usual, at least double.
I know. If only I could use his arm. It doesn't matter. We have to stop them.
Explosion to Sulfaria! Pick up more sword, fire, dragon's wing!
Whirlpool of fire!
Did you see their powers? Not bad.
The question remains then, who are they? Is it possible? Is that who I think it is?
I am truly grateful to you, my friends. We appreciate you giving us a hand in the battle.
Hey, don't mention it.
Yeah, don't mention it.
You didn't even do anything.
It is all clear to me now. Your coming to this place wasn't an accident, was it? You came here because you have a mission to complete, isn't that right? Because you're the new Rave Master.
Huh? He is the Rave Master?
This Miss Remy of yours, is she connected to the Rave Stone?
Yes, she is. Her name is Remy Maltese, and she is a descendant of the Knights of the Blue Sky.
Knights of the Blue Sky? Earhound told me about them. They fought alongside Sheba. Could she really be related to Maltese?
I believe destiny brought you here to help us. Together we can destroy the monsters that threaten us. Then we can defeat Gale, their leader.
Did you say Gale? That's weird. My father.
Haru, what is it? What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. I just realized that I hadn't eaten in a while. You know I'm no good to anybody unless I've eaten.
That's true.
It can't be.
We've been waiting for you, Gale Glory. We figured sooner or later you'd show your face here at the Tower of Din, and we will destroy you. Now vanish to the eternal sky.
That building's got wings on it. Can it fly?
Probably just a decoration. Like musicals' hair.
That's coming from a bald eggplant.
I guess this is where Miss Remy lives?
Solacito, do you think it's a good idea to let them meet her? Do you really think it's safe?
We have no choice, Fura. They were destined to meet one another.
Welcome, Rave Master. I am Remy Maltese. I am the Shrine Maiden of the city of Ray Barrier. I am also the granddaughter of one of the Knights of the Blue Sky, Claire Maltese. Wow, she's really beautiful.
I thought she'd be a lot older than this.
Yeah, me too. Maybe she's got an older sister.
Hey, you are in the presence of royalty. Please have some manners and show her some respect.
Your Highness.
This is stupid.
Did you hear what I said?
Don't mess with the hair!
Please, as you were.
Spoiled brat.
As you know, our city is under a constant threat of attack from the monsters. They come here for the same reason you came here. You all want the Rave of Combat. We constructed this underground city inside the Great Barrier in an attempt to protect the Rave Stone. However, I'm afraid I owe my people an apology. I thought that we were safe from the monsters, but it wasn't true. There were forces working against us.
Is
It's an honor to have you here, Master Gale. I regret that I have some serious and disturbing news to report at this time.
Sir, all of our loyal troops on the front lines have been annihilated!
Ever since the monsters found cracks in the foundation of the Great Barrier, they've attacked it over and over, trying to break through. We had to take drastic measures. So we simply dug a hole and buried ourselves in it. But it's only a matter of time before the city falls into the hands of the monsters.
Sir, I believe now is the time to coordinate all the troops and declare an all-out war against the Knights of Rave Barrier. With your command, we can obliterate that city once and for all.
I know you did not come all the way to this city to fight our battles. You have your own mission. Rave Master, I am asking you to work together with Salasido, Fura, and the other Knights of Rave Barrier to help finally put an end to this ugly war.
That's asking quite a bit, don't you think?
I was right. Spoiled brat.
I'm asking for your help.
All right, I'll do it. But in return, I expect to get the Rave Stone.
I know you do. But I can't give it to you. Not yet.
Why not? Is it because you don't have it?
You be careful how you talk to Miss Remy. I told you to show respect.
It's all right.
You want our help, but you really don't trust us, right?
If that's how you choose to look at it.
I have a question. The monsters that are after the Rave Stone are part of the Shadow Guard, right?
Shadow Guard? I never heard of them.
So who are they?
You never heard of the Shadow Guard? Wow, you guys have been underground a long time. The Shadow Guard are the ultimate enemy to peace everywhere. They have been slowly destroying the world using the power of the Shadow Stones.
So that's what's been happening up on the surface.
As long as the Shadow Guard exists, all the Rave Stones are in danger.
So now it all makes sense. I heard that Gale, the leader of the monsters, possesses a Shadow Stone.
Gale is part of the Shadow Guard?
You'll see how failing to let go will ultimately destroy you. It's one of your weaknesses. Your father Gale has several of his own.
What are you saying? My father was never a weak man! He left to find the Rave Stones and save the world. He knew the lives of so many people depended on him. It was his job to protect them. That's not a weakness. In fact, he's the strongest man I know.
Moving story. Mind if I write that down?
Listen, Shuda, you don't know the first thing about my father.
I hate to be the one to burst your bubble, but I know everything about Gale Glory. And that's because he used to be one of us.
Gale is pure evil. He doesn't have a single ounce of compassion. He'll stop at nothing to get what he wants and will destroy anyone in his way.
Could Shuda have been right? Could my father have been part of the Shadow Guard? Could he be leading the monsters?
So you see, if we were to join forces together, we might just have the strength to finally defeat Gale.
I received a tip saying that Gale might soon be coming to the Tower of Din. We must act now.
My father's coming here? Will I have to fight my own father?
If we miss this opportunity, we may never get another chance. We must take him down now. But we will need you, Rave Master.
You have the power that is needed for this.
Help us to defeat Gale.
I can't.
Huh? What do you mean?
If the monsters win, they'll take the Rave Stone.
So you won't help us then? Maybe you're not the Rave Master at all.
Back off.
Haru, will you at least tell us the reason why? Wait! Don't go!
Wow, that's not like Haru.
That's more like musical.
Yep. Haru, wait for me!
You seem to be his friend. Do you know why he would do this?
I never try to figure him out. Besides, this is your problem?
Are you blaming me for all of this?
Huh? No one's blaming you for anything. Spoiled little brat. All right, look, I know you guys are in a jam. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll go talk to Haru for you. I have a little influence with him. But if I do, you'll give us that Rave Stone.
You're in no position to bargain.
The ball's in your court. Oh, and good luck with those monsters.
How dare you! I'm sorry, Remy. He's just an arrogant fool. He doesn't know who he's dealing with.
I failed. I couldn't get the Rave Master to help save us.
It's not over yet. Keep acting like the Shrine Maiden, just the way we planned it. And don't worry, I'll bring back the Rave Master. Everything will be just fine, right?
Yeah.
Just pretending to be the Shrine Maiden, huh?
Haru, where are you?
Ellie! He's nowhere to be found.
All right, I know he wants to be alone, but he should at least let one of us go along with him.
Well, that almost makes sense.
Normally he's like, hey, come on, Ellie, there's people here who need our help. One for all and all for the Rave. Get with the program, Ellie. Then he gets all heroic and starts a big fight. Why is he all high-mighty this time?
Remember your anger management?
Really, Haru? What's wrong with you? And where did you run off to this time?
Haru, where are you, little brother? Will you ever return back home?
Comrades, listen to me. A short while ago, Master Gale arrived at the tower. He's declared there's only one thing for us to do. Now is the time. We will attack and we will control the city of Rave Barrier. Right now, attack! What happened to you? Commander, they attacked us before we were ready! What? That's going against the rules! Listen, comrades! The enemy is cheating! We'll attack them anyway! Who do we follow?
My father is one of them?
One lone soldier? He must be one of their advanced scouts. I'll get him myself.
All these years, I've been dreaming about seeing my father again. Now show